So I might get sent home today. Again. This will be like, what, my third or fourth time? And I can't keep doing it. Getting sent home, I need to make some money. Can't be getting my nails done and my lashes done and my feet done and have a place to live if I don't make any money. Every time I come into work, I basically get sent home for the day because I'm an extra. Thinks that I'm getting fired or replaced, but then like when I look at the schedule, I'm there for the full week, but when I come in, I get sent home. So I don't know if I should take that as an insult or not, honestly. Should I take it with a grain of salt? Should I take it as an opportunity? And if I'm supposed to take it as an opportunity, I'm definitely not doing that. I should do that. I should grab life by the horns or rails or whatever that expression is. I don't know the expression. If I get sent home today, I'm going to call around and see if I can work. Because I don't know what else to do. And see if I can work same day, same night. What is it? It's Thursday right now. So I'm gonna see what I can do when I let anybody else know. Except whoever watches this. Mostly because I don't know who else to talk to. I feel like I should be able to talk to someone, anyone. I should be able to vent. I don't even know if I'm allowed to do that anymore. It just feels like whenever I do, someone just tells me, well, everybody feels that way. And it's like, well, I understand. And that's why I have so much empathy for other people and why I'm so nice and why I go that extra mile for other people, because I personally my brother is in the way. I let go from FedEx, according to them, on good terms or whatever. So like they said, if I want to, it wasn't, if I want to come back or whatever with a different contractor, then I can. But I don't want to go back. I'm sick of it. If I'm being 100% honest, it hurts my body. I'm sore. I'm always dirty. I'm breaking out like severely. I've never had so many pimples. To see how much money I can make. I got a wig so that, because my hair is just looking absolutely tragic. It's a cheap one, but hopefully it's like a good quality cheap one, so I don't have to, I don't have to worry about my hair being like totally fucked off. I really, really wanted a platinum one. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I wanted a platinum wig. Like, I'm in my platinum era, but I can't find a good quality platinum wig that's also within my budget, because like, I don't want to get a really good one and then fuck it up, because still a newbie when it comes to wigs. I don't know shit when it comes to wigs except the basic ass beginner shit. So I don't want to get like a really expensive high quality wig and then basically butcher that bitch. Try and put it on as best as I can, make sure it's nice and secure and snug on my head, and then I'm gonna go work at the Peppermint Hippo and do my makeup and everything. I got cleaned up. I wish I had like did a before and after process of all that. I didn't think about that, honestly. But I got my nails done, something cute, something simple. I'm gonna add some cuticle oil and stuff. I'm a mess. I gotta check into my hotel room, clean myself up, all that stuff. But I got my nails done. I got my eyebrows. I got my whole face waxed. I got my lashes done last week. I got my lashes done last week, and then I got fired from my job like literally like 6 days later. So like this is like it's not a spontaneous thing because I've been thinking about doing this, but I wasn't thinking about doing it this soon. So like so hopefully they're not too messed up. They're a little ragged, but not like fucked off. But like, you know, they're still doable. And so my lashes are still decent. Put some makeup on. I'm gonna go into my room and just try on an outfit, something that's cute, that will hide my gut. Because I do have a bit of a gut, but not a big one, because I lost a lot of weight, but I gained some of it back. Depression's a bitch. I gained some of it back, but not a lot of it. So I got me some outfits. I'm gonna try on the best one that'll hide, you know, hide my unflattering parts the most, but like show off my accents, like, you know. I'm tired. Oh, let me fix my nose ring. It wasn't bad. I actually had a decent time. I wasn't expecting to make any money, especially on my first night. Like, I just kind of wanted to assess the area and get the vibe down on what I was doing and where I was going, and I enjoyed myself. And the girls there are beautiful, and there's so many different ones of different shapes. I was definitely the thickest, if that makes any sense. Like, I definitely have a belly compared to the other girls. Like, those girls, like, some girls were like so thin, but they look so good. And then that's like what made me not want to get on stage. Is like, I'm just like, I am a big girl and you guys are not big. Like, there was like some thick girls on there, but like this is where I self-sabotage myself. I'm looking at the girls' bellies. I know I shouldn't do that. You're not supposed to compare and all that stuff. And, you know, these girls have been doing it longer than us. So, like, obviously, they're a lot more shape than I am. And so, like, I'm comparing when I shouldn't. I'm comparing my body to theirs. And, like, okay, so I have the biggest tits. That's like something like I can't even get past. I don't even care anymore. As long as these babies are secured, you know, my breasts are secured, then I don't really care. But the gut is a whole nother issue, let me tell you. Look, I washed my face and I still didn't get all the makeup off my eyes. I'll wash my face again. That's an insecurity I'm gonna have to get past in order to be on the stage. Like, I need to either find an outfit that's like going to compress my stomach enough to it look cute, so when I'm on the stage I can, you know, do what I need to do, or me just not give a fuck and just get on the stage and then see what happens. And then I guess that's what I'm afraid of. I don't want to get on stage and the gut be like full front and center. That shit is going to bother me. I know. And I shouldn't be too concerned. Like, I did lose a lot of weight, so I don't know why in the world I'm like, but, you know, look at me, I'm playing with my stomach now. I lost a lot of weight, so the stomach is smaller than it used to be. I personally, was like about my wig. It's not a bad wig, but it was a cheap wig. But it wasn't like, it's not a bad quality cheap wig, but I should stop calling it cheap. It's not a bad quality one, but it's not what I wanted. Like I kept wanting to readjust it, and then toward the end of the night, it wasn't lifting, but I kept thinking it was lifting. So like I kept like grabbing the back of it and stretching it down, because for some reason it just didn't feel like tight enough on me. Probably gonna trim the wig down. I want to wear my natural hair, but like my natural hair likes to frizz and do all kinds of extra shit. So it's so funny to me, like when I tell you, like I'm so like new and unprepared for this shit. Like you can't, like look at this. Like you're about to see a very beginner, brand new person. Like I don't know shit about wigs. Like, I mean, I know a little bit from like watching people that like are like more experienced and stuff like that, but like overall, I don't know shit about wigs. If I can make it pass, make it look like I know what I'm doing, then good, girl, good. But other than that, so tonight's gonna be my last night at this club for this week. I should have went yesterday, because then I'd actually get like more than 3 days worth of time there. But honestly, my second night, because it's all such a new experience for me, I didn't shut down, but like I was just like, I wasn't thinking like, oh, I don't want to do this, but I was thinking, I think I should have had some more practice in and probably got my body right better before I like jumped right in. And like, even though I lost a lot of weight before I started doing it, I feel like I didn't lose enough weight. And the only reason I'm even saying that is because I was looking at it. But see, I keep jumping right back into the body and my insecurity, and I'm really trying not to do that, but God, I'm an insecure bitch. What can I say? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm an insecure bitch, and I'm trying to get over that. I promise you, I'm trying to get over that. My first night, I wore a wig, like a brand new wig that I had gotten. It wasn't like a high quality wig, but it wasn't a bad one. Constantly looking in the mirror to try and fix it, but there was like nothing to fix. But like it felt like lifting, and it felt like I was wearing a hat more than a wig. So I didn't really want to go through that again. So for the second day, I like went a little snip on it, and I turned the curtain bangs in, or that's what they're called, right? When they swoop to the side, I turned the curtain bangs into fringe bangs. So they were like this, and oh my God, that like when I first put the wig on, I felt like if you ever look at my pictures of me in high school, and stuff. That wig looks just like my hair did when I used to straighten my hair. I was like and like my hair's got to be straight phase, and so let me cover it because I'm not sponsored. I found out why it felt like I was wearing a hat and not a wig the first day. I just didn't make it tight enough. I made it tighter. I made it as tight as I could, and I still put it on my head, and that bitch was still like, felt like it was coming off. And I hear the whole time I'm thinking I have a big head, and I'm putting on this wig, and either I'm putting it on wrong or my head's not as big as I thought it was. I really wish that I knew somebody to put my wig on for me and like install that bitch. And I say that, and I really do know somebody, but she doesn't live close to me. And like, and then whenever I find myself like able to even get to her and to ask her to do my hair, I feel bad because I don't want to ever get in contact with her only for my hair, because she's awesome, she's amazing. Her personality is fantastic. She loves to do the same things that I do. We have all the same interests, but for some stupid ass reason, I don't know how to keep in contact with somebody unless they can do something for me, which makes me sound like a terrible ass person. I mean, yeah, it makes me sound terrible. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. But I think she's awesome. She's my sister. I love her. I would go to the ends of the earth for her. And, you know, like, hell, if I was genuinely getting married, I would be like, hey, will you be my maid of honor? Will you also do my hair? No one knows how to do it like you. Nobody can do it as well as you. I love her. No, if I could just keep it slick like this. How to get my hair slicked. Slick it. Slick it. I won't be using everything. This is what I have open. And then I'm about to pick and choose. Did I finish talking about the club? I just talked about my hair. Oh, so the first night, wig, didn't like it too much. Felt like a hat. Second night, fixed it, cut fringes into it, tightened it. So third night, I decided not to go, mostly because I couldn't get the hair situation fixed, and I was tired, and my feet hurt, and I don't want to say I conquered my fear, but I like kicked my fears in the ass, and I got on stage, and I was so terrified because all I could think about is my belly. All I could think about was my soft ass belly being in the spotlight for all to see. Like, it sounds like, oh bitch, there's nothing to think about, but there is when that is like your main insecurity. Like, I can get over my big ass boobs. I can get over like if I didn't have an ass. I can get over like a lot of like stuff, but like, girl, when like everything's on point and all stuff, and then the only thing that is ruining your outfit is your belly jiggle or what. Oh God, it's so annoying. Yeah. So I thought I looked so cute. I thought I looked so good. And then I look in the mirror, and the first thing I look at is my gut, and I'm just like, which made me not want to dance. So like, because that's the one thing that I'm focused on, I'm worried that that's what other people are going to be focused on. Even if it's not true, like, you know, you have to combat that in your head. You have like, that's like what, like I wear certain outfits out and stuff like that. And yeah, I know it shows the belly a little bit, but everything else is cute. And I can get over that. And I don't know, for some reason being on stage is just slightly different because you're the only one on stage, and everybody's looking at you. The DJ's looking at you. The bodyguards are looking at you. The other girls are looking at you, because some of the girls watch the other girls so they can try and get ideas. Because let me tell you, I was like
eyes glued on every girl that got on stage. Like I was a customer myself. I just wanted to be front and center and just be like, oh, just cheer them on. So like whenever I got face to face with the girls, I'd be like, oh, you were beautiful. I have to tell you right now, you were beautiful up there. Like that way you don't think I'm a creeper, because I know I'm just staring at you. You're probably like, why is this bitch keep looking at me? Does she want to fight? Maybe I do, but not you. I was mesmerized by these girls. They did a phenomenal job. Well, I was just like, I just gotta get on stage. I just gotta do it. So I was talking to one of the customers, and he was like, I haven't seen you on stage yet. And I was just like, probably because I'm scared. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm scared. I told him. He was just like, nah, you can't be scared. You out here. You like, you know, like he hyping me up. I can't remember the exact words he said. He was like, you hyping me up. You hyping me up. He was like, he was like, tell me why. He was like, I'll give you a Xanax. I was like, no, I'm good. I mean, like, I'm good. That'd be amazing. But no, I'm good. I shouldn't be taking anything to get on stage. I should just be my normal sober self. He hyped me up enough for me to like get on stage. I was like, if I get on stage, you gonna throw me some money? He was like, yeah, I'll throw you some money. He was like, yeah. I was like, I'm here with my homie too. So I did a little bit. He danced, or he threw some money at me. I was dancing. He was like, see, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. I was just like, oh my God. I do know what I'm doing. But again, it feels different when you know somebody's watching you. God. So I'm going to go back. But I'm going to go back with my natural hair. And they're just going to deal with it. I don't think they'll mind, because I technically am already hired. And as long as I walk in with my hair looking cute, then I'll be fine, right? Right? Don't discourage me, right? Like, see how much money I can make. The goal, honestly, would be bring home a band. I'm just not a wig person. Like, I want to be a wig person. That's what's crazy. I want to be a wig person, but I don't want to like I don't want to be a rely on the wig person. Like, I want to wear the wig when I'm trying to be fancy, you know, and I don't want to be, I can't leave the house without my wig. No, I want to fast forward so that you can see the end result. There's my final slick down. It's probably not even in the back. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna bother fixing it, because how are you gonna know in the club? I'm gonna let it dry and all that stuff first, and then in a couple of a little curly cue there, and if it doesn't look good in a little bit, or if I change my mind, I'll add some hair. But honestly, I might just keep the cute little buns. Keep it all natural. I'm a natural girly, so we'll see. But I'm about to get up out of here and get me something to eat. The bitch is hungry. I'm on a budget. Like, the whole point of me attempting to do this is to see how much money I can make on a budget. So I'm literally like, I'm trying to hold on to the money that I make at the club, so that at the end I can do my little money count, which I already know isn't going to be a lot, because, you know, as a first timer and someone that's trying to get over their insecurities and not be like a little scared little bitch that I am, like, it's a process. It really is a process. But like, I did better than I expected. So I'm not expecting to make like $1,000. It'd be more like a shit. I'm not even expecting to make $100. If I'm being also honest with you, not for a first time. I'm not expecting to do all that, but I am expecting to make more than $20, which I've done so far. Yay me, you know? So, you know, it's a process. It's definitely a process, a trial and error type of thing, and we will keep jumping over every hurdle as we get to it, because we are not 100% sure what we're going to encounter until we encounter it. So my stomach is growling so hard. I am going to go in Target because that was the closest store that I know is open. And they do have some cute stuff. I know we're supposed to be on a Target strike. I'm going to be honest. I used to work at Target. I already knew how racist Target was. I couldn't get a fucking promotion, even though they were constantly telling me that I was their best employee. But they refused to give me a promotion to supervisor, to manager, nothing. Nothing. That's why I'm not there anymore. Fuck you, Target. Sorry. I might have to cut that part out. F you, Target. You know what you did. Look for something that's cute, revealing, something that hides the tummy but shows the booty, and then we're gonna go find something to eat because I need some food. I need some food. Went in Target, found a little something in Target. Found this purse, and I wasn't gonna get it at first, but so all the girls in the club are carrying around a little handbag, like a little clutch bag. Look. I tried to slick it down. It ain't slicking. So that means I'm gonna have to get me a ponytail, 2 ponytails, and when I was at the club, all the girls are carrying around a purse, like a little handbag purse or a little clutch. Just like, oh, that's cute. I didn't know we were allowed to carry bags. That's hella smart. I didn't do that. And they carry their makeup and all that stuff, because I carried around my vape, my little pen, and I carried around my lip gloss. Bitch, I lost my lip gloss because I was carrying it around. I didn't even notice that I dropped my lip gloss until it was time to leave, and I was like, I literally pulled it out and used it one time on the floor and haven't seen it since. I'm gonna go again, and I'm gonna carry this purse, and it's cute. It's got a little gold chain on it. So cute thing. It was really cheap to add it with it, and a little wallet, a little something. I legitimately have been looking for a wallet because I played fast and loose with my cards. I keep it in. This is what I keep from when I used to work at FedEx. So I just ended up keeping it. Useful when I'm like rummaging through my bag and all that stuff. I'm like not on a hunt looking for, bam, I just find a little black thing. My money. This is the money I made from the club. I'm trying to keep it separated so at the end I can count it. So in here is the money that I made from the club the last few nights. And then I got this shaper because look at them cups. My titties are not gonna fit in that bitch. So yeah, with a cute bra on and the shaper, and it's a thong, so my butt will be out. I was trying to find one that didn't have the buttons because for some weird reason I have this phobia that I'll just be walking and then pop and it won't. And it'll come out from the bottom because it is a onesie. But I don't think it'll do that. I think that's just an eternal fear that I have. Shit is pissing me off. Oh, baby hair. Okay, we'll fix that. I'm gonna go get some food. I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. I need some food. I need something in my stomach. It's 11:30. I've been trying to intentionally take my time because nothing's fucking open. Nothing's open. Ah! Nothing's open. So I'm gonna go and figure out what I can eat because nothing's open. Let me figure out what's open. I'm gonna call you back later. Look at all of that did not slick down. I'm gonna go back to the hotel room and fix all of this because that's not okay for me. I need my drink.
tired. My makeup is all over the face, all over the place. I need to wash my face. I'll wash my face before I lay down. Oh God, I couldn't nap. I tried so hard. I just couldn't get no sleep. I'm trying not to get like this in the camera too much. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it's been a long night. I made some money though. So I haven't done a money count yet, but because I'll do one when I wake up. I definitely made some money tonight. I didn't count it yet. I'm gonna count it when I wake up. But like my first night, I only made $1. I only made $1 because my ass was too scared to talk to new people, and I was too scared to get on stage. My second night, I got on stage one time. After I had like a mini panic attack, got on stage, and then I made some money, but I only made like $25 for my second night, which honestly isn't bad for getting on stage for the first time, or one and only time, and still being too scared to talk to people. And like, I'm talking to the girls, but talking to the guys, oh God, no. I'm used to them approaching me, not the other way around. So that's something I definitely gotta like adjust. Well, my third night, I had realized that I never bothered to tell the DJ that I'm ready to get on stage. So my ass had to go. Like, I think after like the first 3 hours of me being there, I was like, let me ask one of these girls, hey, are we supposed to tell them that like we're ready to dance, or like, because if so, no one told me that. I did not know that. I thought that he just automatically knew what girls were there, what girls were dancing, which explains why there are specific girls there that do not get on stage. They don't get on stage. But apparently they don't get on stage because they make a shit ton of money off of the stage, which makes sense. I met this really nice girl. I met a couple really nice girls, but like, I met this one girl and she was like willing to take me under her wing, and like, I'm like her shadow. I was like, you don't mind if I like basically like, I'm gonna try not to be like following you in an annoying way, because I know like some girls have an issue with baby strippers, but that's what the fuck I am, and everybody starts listening for the baby stripper. And it's weird to me that you're an experienced stripper and you're annoyed with baby strippers. Like, did you forget when you were a baby stripper? I'm so confused by that. I didn't think I was gonna make much money. I made more than expected. I need to wash my face. Oh, this one girl, and she was new like me. That's crazy too, because she started the same day as me. And when we ended up working again last night, and I think she had a stomach bug or something, because she seemed like okay at first, but kind of like low energy. I'm thinking it's just because it's the end of the night. And the girl that she came with, she said that they had done a day shift together. So they were doing day shift and they were working the night shift. So it was like, oh, so okay, I'm thinking she's just, she's exhausted, she's tired. Like 3 hours into the shift, all of a sudden, like, I see her like trip over her shoes, and I'm just like, is she okay? Is she okay? And then like another hour later, I see her in the dressing room, and she's sitting like, she's got her little fuzzy robe on. She looked all comfy and shit, but she still looked out of it. I go back into the dressing room like an hour, 2 hours later to go pee, and she laid out in the dressing room, like on the floor, like like in the fetal position on the floor, and her robe just knocked the fuck out. Like, her stuff is scattered everywhere. She's all like on the other side of the dressing room. I was like, girl, you being too trusting. Like, I understand, like, because the girls are all nice and all that stuff, but at the same time, you don't know these girls.
leaving everything. You got your bag out with the money you made. You got your clothes out. You got your vape out. Just like all her personal belongings were just all over the place. It was like, damn, she must have been sick. She just got out of it. Like, even her phone was like in a whole nother separate area. It's hard for me to stop right now. Take my ass to bed. It wasn't a bad night, like, or terrible. Like, for an experienced dancer that used to making like $1,000 that night, like, it was a bad night. But for like someone that's brand new and like, you know, figuring this out and dipping their toe in and, you know, not feeling comfortable yet, it was a good night. Oh, damn, I just lost the lighter. This is my money count for the end of the week because I'm about to go back home. I met some really nice girls. I got some phone numbers. Hopefully I can stay connected with them. I noticed a lot of girls that are doing this, they always have like a comment about like, oh, don't trust the girls that you meet and stuff like that. And then honestly, like, that's all girls. That's just not, that's not just a stripper thing. That's like a high school thing. That's like any job that you get. That's just in general. That shit is very much in general. Just be careful who you talk to. Be careful how much information you give out. And at the same time, you don't want to be, at least not me. I don't want to make it seem like I'm a mean person. I'm not a mean person. I like to believe I'm a girl's girl. I want to help out a girl, like if she's in need. Not just a girl. I want to help out anybody that's in need. And if I can help you, then I'm going to help you. And if I can't help you because my situation is just like worse than yours, but you're like upset about whatever's going on with you, then I'm going to do what I can to make your situation a little bit easier, a little bit better, because personally the struggle is hard. The struggle is overall hard. Girl, when I start struggling, when I tell you, when I struggle, and it is not, Lord, like I'll be wanting to like end everything, not like unalive myself, but like I just want to, like I will bed rot. I will bed rot for days, weeks, months at a time if I allow myself. So I don't want anyone else to go through that situation. Even though it's like damn near unpreventable, but you know, I like to try and help where I can. So when I first went in for the first of the week, I went in with $100. Because I knew about the house fees and the tip outs and stuff like that. So I went in, this is, hold on, 20, 40, 60, 80, yeah. This is the 100 that I went in with, right? So I still have my 100, which means that I did make some kind of profit. Like, again, for my first week, I wasn't expecting to make any money, if I'm being also honest. So the fact that I made money means something to me. Oh my God. Oh, money's just flying now. Oh my God. So I had more. Unfortunately, those went to the house fees and all that stuff. So, these are folded. This girl was giving out hearts. Like, she wasn't making a lot of money. And the money that she did make, she started folding into little paper hearts and was passing them out to the girls. It's really cute. She gave me 2 of them. Like, you can see the heart more this way. She gave me 2 of them. So I had more. But I had to, hold on, let me count this first. 10. Stuck together. Ooh, brand new ones. Hold on. So I have $80. I have $80 right here. And for like someone, so for an experienced dancer, oh, that's nothing. I didn't make a lot. For someone that's brand new and was too afraid to put her belly on the motherfucking stage, to put this like big girl, lost some weight. Oh, and I lose like 75 pounds, and then I gained some of it back, but not a lot of it. A lot of this is muscle. Wish smaller sometimes, but I love my body. Let me get that out the way. I love my body. I hate my belly, and I wish my boobs were just just more supported. Like, I don't mind that they're big, but I just wish they had more support. Other than that, I love my body. I love everything about my body. So being on stage is a huge insecurity problem for me. I don't have the body that other girls have, obviously, but like I'm thicker in all of the areas that the girls are smaller in. Like, the girls on stage got small boobs, but like, you know, perfect round, you know, perky little tits that they can just pop out, and then their boob won't be sagging down here. Mine will be down here. I hate it so fucking much. I'll get over it. I am getting over it, but that's one of the reasons why I am doing this, because something that I'm the most insecure about is something that somebody's willing to fucking give me money for. I had more. I don't want to say a whole lot more, but I had more. I had to give $35 for my house fee, and then I had to do a $20 promo fee on top of that, and then I had to tip my DJ and then tip the house mom. So yeah, I had a lot more money, or a decent amount more money, but for me to, you know, do all that tip out and I still have $80 to me, you know, after technically 3 days. If you really want to be technical, after 1 day, because my first day I didn't do anything. I just sat on my ass and looked cute, and I got $1 out of it. And then my second day, I don't want to, I kind of like got anxious, and so like I was like there for half the day, and then the other half of the day I was like, I like checked myself out, and I went in the dress, and I hid in the dressing room. I hid in the dressing room for like a good couple of hours, and then it's freaking fly. I hid in the dressing room for a couple of hours, came out in an hour and a half. I think, yeah, like about an hour and a half before the club closed, and like just jumped on stage, and it was just like, I'm gonna do something, and I like something. Well, I made $7 from that. So yeah, I made $7 from that. And because of those 2 days of me still getting my foot in the door and everything, they told me I didn't have to pay the house fee and I didn't have to tip out. Well, I felt super bad about that, because I don't want them to think that I'm taking advantage and stuff like that, and I don't want to come back, because I do. So this time I made sure that I did my tips, and made sure that I before I left, and made sure I did what I had to do. And when I gave the DJ my tips, he was like, just so you know, for the future, stage sets are shit. And he was like, you're not gonna make a lot on stage sets. What you want to do is get somebody to come to the back, you know, and get a dance, you know, give them a dance. I was like, I know it's not just, and I know it's not just me. Some of these men are just like, I guess I gotta figure out how to do the finessing. We're gonna make this happen. I got a pole. I actually got on the pole. Like, I actually like gripped the pole, grabbed it, and spun around. Ooh, I know you have to have like a lot of upper arm strength to like spin on the pole. But wow, you really need a lot of upper arm strength. Like, I was on that, and I was like, started feeling myself fall, and I was like, nope. And I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna practice. Like, there's all these people are staring at me. I'm just gonna get on this pole and practice and like see if I can spin. And I did it a good couple of times. The first time I slid and fell. The second time I actually got on there and I oh my gosh, the girls did not mention, by the way, nobody, I mean, I guess it's like a no-brainer because you're spinning, but like, now you be spinning. Like, you remember when you were a kid and you used to spin in circles and get dizzy on purpose just so you could be like, oh, it's like that. It is just like that, but you're on a pole, so you're spinning even faster. And then, there's this thing called momentum. So the pole, I don't know about the other girls. No, fuck that. There's this thing called momentum, and because I am a heavier girl, that motherfucking pole spins. It spins so fast. I was like so dizzy. I was like, oh my god. Now the hard part is getting my footing and not making it look like I'm tripped and fall on stage. It was so crazy. It was fun though. I had a time though. I really had a time. I would definitely like to come back. I would enjoy myself, not just for the money. I think just for the experience, and just so you could learn how to, because it's really all about sales. You want a good salesperson, find a girl that was a stripper. She's got to sell and be like, convince these people to give away their hard-earned money to her. I made over $100 for 3 days, in all technicality, and I'm a thicker girl, so you know that's really saying something for anybody that's like never done it because of that exact reason, because that's what was stopping me for years. But I know that they have like, plus sized dancers and stuff like that in certain clubs, and I honestly wasn't even sure if I was going to get hired because I'm a thicker set girl, and I'm really very happy that I was. They liked what they saw, so that's good. I was at a gentleman's club, not at what they call a urban club. The difference between a gentleman's club and a strip club. A gentleman's club is like a guy comes in and he sits down and he's expecting to be chit-chatted with a pretty girl and get a lap dance if he really likes her, and see them dance on stage. But like an urban club is just, the one that I went to, I haven't been to a lot of them, but the one that I went to, there's girls everywhere and they are shaking their ass everywhere, and it's like, you look over here and there's ass, you look over there and there's ass, and there's like, how many? I think there was like 4 stages. No, there was 5 stages, because there was one more, but it was like the higher up, and you could tell like the girls that had been there a while and the real experienced ones, complicated as pole tricks and shit like that. That was for those girls. And then it was like they had the stage staggered. So I was in Hawaii when I went to the I was in Hawaii for a little bit, and I went to the club, and it was 2 clubs, and it was an 18 and over club, and it was a 21 and over club. When the 18 and over club would close, everybody would just move over, because it was all in the same parking lot, move over to the 21 and over club. And so the 18 and over club was like titties and you have to keep covered and pasties, but the 21 and over club was full nude. Like, them girls are buck ass naked, bang up on your face and your legs spread wide open. And I was just like, there was one particular girl, and her energy was just up there, and she was like doing like a strip battle with the other girl across from her. They were both fantastic. They both were fantastic, but yeah. It's like, I went and I pulled out more money. That's really saying something, because I don't usually do that. I pulled out money so I could give her some and put it in her hand, because they were naked. They were naked. Like, they were naked. There was so much money on the floor that I couldn't even see the stage anymore. So I was like, let me give this to you personally. I mean, I don't know if it meant anything. It was really fun. It's a must do again. I'm going to do it again. I won't do it immediately because I have to get home and I don't live out here. If I lived out here, I would make it like a regular thing. I guess some of the girls do it like 3 times a week. Some girls are here every night. There's one girl, she's only there on the holidays, like right before the holidays and the holidays. I thought that was pretty funny. Oh, and one of the guards found out that my birthday is on Valentine's Day. He was like, you have to come out on your birthday then. He was like, you'll be making some bank if you come out on your birthday. I was like, bet, because my birthday is also a holiday. So we will make that shit happen. We will make that shit happen. Also, I'll have the upper arm strength. Finish packing. Drink my drink. I'm obsessed with these little bubblers. It's sparkling water because I don't drink soda. I haven't drank soda in like 10 years. This is what I mean when I say like, no, it's been almost 12 years. This is what I say, like, I eat really healthy and all that stuff, but I'm still on the thicker side. I know it's because I drink my calories. Not this. This is sparkling water, and it's only 5 calories. I know this isn't the problem. It's the alcohol. I know, because I'm like, I don't want to say I'm alcoholic because I'm not. I don't want to say I'm borderline alcoholic because I'm not, but I can put it away. Like, I won't be on a mission. I won't be on a mission to get alcohol, but once I have alcohol, I drown myself in Uncle Fish. I do. It might be a trauma thing. I'll drink a whole pint to myself if you let me. Not in one sitting, just so that's clear, but yeah. Yeah, I'll drink it pretty fast just because it's there. Not because I actually want it. So that's a problem. It's a problem I'll work on. Not right now. And for now, I'm gonna drink my water. I'm gonna finish packing. And then when my ride gets here, we will be heading back home. See you soon. Hope you enjoyed it.